Today, I will keep a positive attitude about life. Today, I will keep a positive attitude about life. Today, I will keep a positive attitude about life.
I canceled your project so I can use the budget to remodel my office.
Yay, life.
It's not just about playing sports. It's about fighting for a cause. It's about making a statement or making a change.
He really broke the color line for mainstream America.
It's about proving a point. It's about achieving the impossible. It's about passion, exertion, and excellence.
Farewell.
May 2nd, 1939. Lou Gehrig has just taken himself out of the Yankee lineup for the first time in 14 seasons.
He didn't know it at the time, but Lou Gehrig was beginning to die from ALS. The Iron Horse would announce his retirement that June. Then on July 4th, this legend would address the Yankee faithful one last time.
I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Number 4, Lance rides again.
On Wednesday, October 2nd, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. I want all of you to know that I intend to beat this disease.
Did he ever? Coming all the way back to win the Tour de France 3 years later, the beginning of the greatest 7-year run in cycling history.
This is heroic, and that's what this man's life is all about.
When you consider that this young man only 2 years ago lay in a hospital bed, much of his body ravaged by cancer. It's one of the great moments in all the world of sports.
And it's a long ways from a deathbed to the yellow jersey. I mean, it's... what do you say?
We regret to announce a 1-hour delay in Flight 219 to Johannesburg.
Another typical African stuff-up. And they want to host the FIFA World Cup here in 2010.
This happens everywhere, mate. It's unfair to blame it all on Africa.
Oh, well, our guys can't even sort out the crime. Service delivery is a joke, man. And don't get me started on corruption.
Well, if that's the attitude of all you South Africans, you're going to talk yourselves into failure. 4 years before the Sydney Games, the press were crucifying us as well. The media always does that. The Greeks had it even tougher. They ended up putting on a great show. I reckon you've got to stop whining and start thinking positively. 2010's going to be great. I can't wait to come over for a few games. And by the way, when you do start thinking positively, you might even win a few cricket tests against us.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.
Critics say I'm arrogant, a doper, washed up, a fraud, that I couldn't let it go. They can say whatever they want. I'm not back on my bike. For them.
I'm too weak, too slow, too big. I ate too much for breakfast. Got a headache. It's raining. My dog is sick. I can't right now. I'm not inspired. It makes me smell bad. I'm allergic to stuff. I'm fat. I'm thin. It's too hot. I'm not right. I've got shin splint, headache. I'm distracted. I'm exerting myself too much. I'd love to really, but I can't. I just can't. My favorite show is on. I got a case of the Mondays, the Tuesdays, the Wednesdays. I don't want to do this. I'm going to do something else. After New Year's. Next week. Might make a mistake. I got homework. I feel bloated. I have gas. I got a hot date. My coach hates me. Mom won't let me. I bruise easily. It's too dark. Too cold. My blister hurts. This is dangerous. Sorry, I don't have a bike. I didn't get enough sleep. My tummy hurts. It's not in my jeans. I don't want to look all tired out. I need a better coach. I don't like getting tackled. I have a stomach ache. I'm not the athletic type. I want to get sweaty. I have better things to do. I don't want to slow you down. I have to do this as soon as I get a promotion. I think I'll sit this one out. And my feet hurt.
You don't really instill anything into a child. You encourage the development of it. But I would do all kinds of things to mess him up. Just as he's beginning to swing, I'd drop my whole bag of clubs. And he would stop. He would look at me and grit his teeth. And then he would strike it and turn around and look at me. And never say a word, but that look said, "Now take that." It's a tiger, and I promise you that you'll never meet another person as mentally tough as you in your entire life. And he hasn't, and he never will.
Hey. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.